Hi guys, Look here and welcome to another FIFA 19 player review, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing the 93 rated prime icon moments Rivaldo. His card looks absolutely fantastic and he did cost me in the region of 10,000 coins to complete his loan SBC, and in the 4 games that I played him with he did score me 5 goals and get me 1 assist. All those 4 games were played in FUT Champions, and he also does have a 2-star weak foot as well as 4-star scummers. Then moving along into his in-game stats, his main standout stats are going to be his 96 shot power, his 98 reactions, his 96 dribbling, and finally his 92 finishing. And I also had the Architect Chem style applied to Rivaldo, which heavily increases both his physical and his passing. And according to FUTBIM, they estimate that if you do his SBC from scratch, he will cost you in the region of 1.1 million coins. Now, I have used Rivaldo twice this FIFA. I used his 90 card and his 92 card. I was a big fan of the 90 card. Wasn't so massive fan of the 92 card. You know, being out in like a left wing position just wasn't great. I wasn't a massive fan of his weak foot. Didn't think his pace was good enough for the position that he was playing in. The position I was using him in. With this card, he kind of also plays as a left winger as well as a cam at the same time, kind of like a middle ground between the 2 positions. And overall, I was very impressed with him. I think he was a really, really good card. We will touch on his weak foot a little bit later on, but for the most part, I've learned from Rivaldo not to shoot at all on his right foot. And you'll see in the clips, pretty much, I think every single shot was with his left foot, and he scored some fantastic goals. As long as you're shooting with him on the left foot, you're not going to have that much of a problem. You just got to kind of get into your mind to think to yourself, right, his right foot is literally completely useless. Just constantly try to shoot with his left foot, and you'll learn as you continue to use him to always just naturally shoot with him on his left foot, and eventually it'll just become the norm to do that with this card. And when you do start shooting with him on that left foot, he is absolutely deadly from both long distance and short distance. He is absolutely fantastic, and that's why his finishing is going to be a big pro to his card. That 92 finishing, the 94 positioning, the 96 shot power, the 95 long shots. In my opinion, no need to put a chem style to increase those stats. It's absolutely fantastic. Now, if you were to use him on that right foot, you'd probably say, you know, his shot power would probably go from 96 to about 60 on the right foot. I'll be honest with you guys, I can't recall me having any shots in the 4 games with him on the right foot because I've just known not to use it, because I've used him twice this year. I know what this Rivaldo card's already about. It's just not worth shooting him on the right foot whatsoever, because if the 90 and the 92 card are going to be bad with his right foot, why should I go and use the 93 card? There's just no there's no reason to do that, because it's just going to be the exact same when it comes to shooting on his right foot. It's just going to be dreadful. But no, yeah, finishing wise though on that left foot, absolutely insane. His second pro is going to be his dribbling as well. He does have the 4-star scummers, which is obviously very nice indeed. But that 94 agility, the 81 balance is also fine. The 98 reactions, 98 ball control, 96 dribbling, and the 98 composure is absolutely insane. Feels extremely good on the ball. Really, really good at being able to cut it and stuff like that. Fantastic at being able to take on defenders and stuff like that and being able to beat them. Was really, really good at doing so. And arguably, probably my favorite part about the card was his dribbling. It's absolutely fantastic. His final pro is going to be the passing as well. Only 1 assist in 4 games, but the fact that he got 5 goals in 4 games of FUT Champs to me was the main thing. And you know, I've said this before, I'm going to continue to use this card to try and get myself into gold 3 in FUT Champs. I'm currently on 12 wins and 11 losses, or 12 wins and 10 losses. I can't remember. No, 12 wins and 10 losses, which is good because it's the first time I'm back in FUT Champs in like 2 months or something like that. But yeah, well, I just lost my train of thought. No, but yeah, his passing, although he only got me like the 1 assist, his passing all round was still really, really good. He's got some great passing stats, that 90 vision, the 90 crossing that goes up to, you know, his long passing, his crossing, his vision, all going up to 99, which is insane. Yeah, looking back at it, should he have got me maybe more than 1 assist in 4 games? Yeah, he should have, but the fact that he's got 6 goal contributions, 5 of those being goals in 4 games in FUT Champions, the most competitive game mode for casual players, or even for some pro players as well, apart from like proper esports events. You know, it's a good return, and as long as he's scoring goals, does it really matter? He's not getting assists. I don't personally think it does matter, as long as he is, you know, getting goals and stuff like that, which was what he was doing. In terms of cons, I'm going to still put down that weak foot as a con, because although I didn't use his weak foot, I know for a fact, or I know that I didn't use his weak foot or his right foot whatsoever using this card. I know it's still going to be a massive issue, and you know, when you're paying 1 million coins for a card, it's a bit of an issue when you find, especially with it being an attacker icon, the fact that he's pretty much useless on that right foot does put a little, does put people off, and it does put me off a little bit to an extent. But the fact that I've used him, And, you know, the fact that it doesn't require an icon into his SBC and stuff like that, actually, it's an icon that I'm still thinking of using. Although, yeah, having that right, you know, having the poor weak foot's obviously a bit of an issue and makes his right foot useless, and you have to always, you know, use him on that left foot. It's not the end of the world. You can get around it, and when you do start using him on that left foot, he is absolutely deadly. So overall, I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. It just would have been better if he did have that 3-star or 4-star weak foot, but still, overall, a really, really good Prime Icon Moments card. But anyway, guys, that's just going to finish off this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.